Ladies and gentlemen, again, this na Lansana Sako with a special edition of The Hidden Truth. Today, Friday, September 29th, 2023. Make a give this warning. This broadcast here today, again for be a hurt burden issue. And I'm sure some people in Goyeri they call some names where somebody go say that they spell trouble. But they do this in the interest of the Republic of Sierra Leone. They do this broadcast and they call certain names where probably una know they expect me for call or involve in this conversation. But if we all say we dey stand by and look where wrong they go on, and then we don't abandon we own moral obligation towards we fellow citizens, and in this case, Sierra Leoneans. So sometimes we take risks we go make many people their lives saved, or one person in life saved. We take risk so others go enjoy, even if we not get for day where we dey enjoy that enjoyment day. People like Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi of India, Malcolm X of the United States, all them people here, they know the danger of waiting them in the do. But for sake of humanity, for make them free, the young people them put their lives on the line. And today, we wait as Africans in the United States, and including African Americans, when it comes to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, we they enjoy the fruit of the labor of people away die so that we go enjoy this freedom here today. And I believe say Sierra Leone self for be the same thing. So today, let we talk about President Bio in last 5 years. All the hurdles or successes we've been there in. But this time, they focus on the struggles, the fights, or infight, or the political partisanship we surround President Bio in first 5 years. All the way come to the contested June 24th, 2023 elections. We dey talk about the human rights na Sierra Leone in the past 5 years, where many na the opposition party believe say human right violation or crime against humanity take place, meaning President Bio committed those crimes against Sierra Leonean citizens. So this broadcast, waiting at the try for do ya today, now for present the facts surrounding human rights violations, where then they charge or accuse President Bio in government of, and they also name and bring citizens then we participate in the crimes them way occur. And I go left Sierra Leoneans for judge whether na President Bio na in commit those crimes, or na we fellow citizens, or na the opposition na then commit those crimes or help commit those crimes. Could those crimes be averted, or the actions where the government take, could we have stopped those actions against Sierra Leonean citizens. So now that's what they can't talk about. So we're not going to talk about that. We're not bring Cam Adebayo in name. We're not going to talk about that. We're not bring Cam before Adebayo. The policy way been the rail na Jibril Bangura na Ohio. Na him in the rail before Adebayo. So we dey bring Adebayo in name in, not to for bastardize him or because I no like him, no. Now because I want for bring a clear picture to all Sierra Leoneans. Let them be the judge. As we know, not too long ago, we already say the ICC wants see President Bill, right? And once that information come out, we see Sierra Leoneans were involved in politics. They give their own opinion why ICC want to see President Bill. Then get opposing views. The ones waiting at the opposition, where they sympathize with the APC party, and others we just they but they're not like waiting they go on na the government, then say now because President Bio don't violate the human rights of Sierra Leoneans or commit crime against humanity na Sierra Leone. Then cite Pademba Road, then cite Makeni generator incident, then cite Tumbo, then cite Lonsar. And all these places we then call, these are areas of the opposition party. So killings or death occurred in all these places. But now, who is to blame? President Bio or waiting have been the outcome, in fact, of President Bio in meeting with the chief prosecutor from ICC, International Criminal Court. I think say I've been done post that before for say the meeting between them, according to the press release, na a mutual understanding for say them for work together as one, for make them able for bring calm, transparency and uphold the values of human rights together. And the reason, according to what we read, now because Sierra Leone don't get a position or a place as a stakeholder where go able for influence other African countries for work with the International Court or Criminal Court. Now that we hear, and we even hear further for say, Mr. Ibrahim Khan, the chief prosecutor from ICC, International Criminal Court, he applaud the president for upholding the values of human rights in Sierra Leone. So if that is the case, they not mention anything about Makeni, they not mention anything about Tumbo, mention anything about Lonsar, mention anything where majority of supporters of the opposition party don't accuse the president of. So what then now? But first, for we as Sierra Leoneans learn from them things the way they happen, because we don't see civilians where they outside of Sierra Leone, they don't call series of protests and demonstrations where Nadenyon rights afforded to them by the Constitution. But in the views of many Sierra Leoneans, these protests, they come from people where they ask for blood, death, destruction, overthrow of government. Now, in this protest here, them protest here they come from. So I tell una say, I get for call certain people their names. And I they call them not to because of any other thing. I they call them because then a part and parcel of waiting happen in those areas where I don't call. When a Makeni, the generator incident, Tombo, Lonsar, and other places. And all these places, death and destruction, all the way to the August 10th demonstration or protest, where police officers, 6 of them lost their lives, and civilians lost their lives. We saw 12-year-old picking them plenty from Kamalo, from the north, where they arrest, say they come for camp protest. People them way not even know the definition of government, the definition of democracy, or even the road to Freetown or Makeni. We see those people, or we saw those people. Other than they behind them things there. Now President Bio they behind them things there. Now anybody, now President Bio in government, now intel them people there for let them demonstrate, let people that lost their lives, or now ordinary citizens them. Well, I go tell you now for fact, waiting me yeri in an audio made by Jibril Bangura, way de Ohio. Before Adebayo they come, it was Jibril Bangura, a truck driver, now Ohio, get influence over educated people in the likes of Sylvia Blyden, we take Jibril Bangura in picture and put him as headline on a newspaper. It also, meaning Sylvia Blyden, when Jibril Bangura had been the darling of the APC party mouthpiece, unofficially, Sylvia Blyden hailed Jibril Bangura. During the coronavirus, Ayeri from the mouth of Sylvia Blyden, or Dr. Sylvia Blyden, they tell the then Minister of Information during Madabio in first term, Mohamed Rado Soare, for say President Bio need for get a dialogue with Adebayo. Adebayo, we don't cause the president in Mama. They don't continue for cause the president in Wef. All kind mamikos. I not get for explain to una. And I know say Adebayo go yeri this video. And maybe Namiyo Mama go be the next. But I want say Miyo Mama don't pass away already. So me not they ever go back and forth and cause anybody in Mama. And they just try for explain the circumstances surrounding the death of many of our brothers. Where if then thing are not been they happen, with brothers they not go die, or with sisters they not go die. So Sylvia Blyden on that day, Mohamed Rado Soare, they talk about how Sierra Leone don't contain the coronavirus. Even an international news agency out of the United States may not commend the government of Sierra Leone on the handling of coronavirus. Where that case they come, it was on AYV. Sylvia Blyden, ladies and gentlemen, when that case they come and they try for convince and say President Bio and in government they do well in that area. In when a medical doctor, meaning Sylvia Blyden, in they try for downplay the achievement of President Bio when it comes to the coronavirus. So Rado asked him, he said, well, Dr. Blyden, since you're a medical doctor, why you not go join the fight? Lord, we contain this horrible disease where don't kill millions around the world. Please join we. The excuse where Sylvia Blyden gimme or give to Sierra Leoneans on that AYV was very disappointing. They say it get other things than to do to that effect. I'm just paraphrasing, I'm not quoting. But it was to that effect. Now, Sidom and look, I say you get 80, 90-year-old retired nurses now America, knowing that the disease is bad for people that will get old age. Then tell them government say they want wear them nursing uniform back. Let them go, make them stop the carnage where they occur because of coronavirus. Here we have a young lady where say in a medical doctor in the give excuse why he not go able for jump in and help. So I just bring that one day for make una know on what show where Sylvia Blyden tell the world, say make the President Bio call Adebayo or get dialogue with Adebayo. Adebayo get following. He get plenty people in Vienna. Make it talk to him. As if to say, let President Bio go big Adebayo, let them day in peace. Otherwise, Sierra Leone no go before. So in the voice of Sylvia Blyden, it means say Adebayo, they control the country. And if President Bio no omojuba to Adebayo, the country not they go before. The same Sylvia Blyden, my dear sister, now input Jibril Bangura in picture in newspaper. This same Jibril Bangura, where the trial been they go on, or commissions of inquiry been they go on, now him make a video and audio and tell every Sierra Leonean in Freetown or in Sierra Leone or around the world that if them burn the courthouses, it go give each person $3,000 for burn the courthouses. Sylvia Blyden puts that person there in picture on in newspaper. Because then I've been the darling of APC and Sylvia Blyden now a stakeholder. It been there foot to foot. Now love birds with the APC party at that particular time. Now, Lord, we come to the human right violation. Why I say, I get for bring Cam Adebayo in name and Jibril Bangura in name. In the incident of McKinney, una bear me witness. I know the lie pan Adebayo, I know the lie pan Jibril Bangura of Ohio, a truck driver. I know the lie pan them. Ladies and gentlemen, Jibril Bangura made an audio, both Timini and Creole, for make sure say he reach the Northerners, specifically, so that it go get an impact, negative impact, where go cause people from the North for take up arms and cause atrocities now we country or McKinney. He say in that video, let them come out, let them protect that generator. Anybody can do for take that generator. Any policeman or army man we go candy make them attack that law enforcement officer. That na in Jibril Bangura put out. Adebayo also cause everybody in Mama inside McKinney we no go come out and participate for stop law enforcement officers from taking that generator from McKinney. Then be want let death and destruction be so much so that let the power of their voices be a death trap for the sons and daughters of McKinney, so much so that the lie say that particular generator na mende line they go. Bo na de they come. Jibril Bangura in say Kenema. But if you look at it, Bo and Kenema na all na mende line. And we now all know them people here, then get all the information. Somebody, they supply them. They know full well. For say, that generator, they not to mend the line they come, but then do them deliberately for anger the people of Makeni, for let it look like, say, government, they say, meaning Madabio, una them timini then, but una commodity, they take a care and go to me mende brothers and sisters them. Una no need them. I no go sidoya let me mende brothers and sisters then get generator, I can't give una. Now that na in them trying for plant in the minds of all Northerners and all supporters of APC. And it work. For some reason it work. Because when the law enforcement officers then they come, then try by all means not for come during the day. So that nobody no go know where they come. No havoc, no death, no blood. So they not go spill any blood or confrontation with anybody. Then come around midnight. And that midnight again will come. Adebayo leak that secret day, the time where the policeman and they come. Usai Adebayo and Jibril Bangura get that information for know the exact time where security personnel then they reach Makeni for go bring that generator. You be the judge. But one way or the other, the sons and daughters of Makeni become aware of what time. So then go, then hold that place they hostage. Then confrontation come between police and citizens, where it results in throwing stones, rocks, bottles, fire bombs on security officers. Hundreds of citizens, youths, boys and girls, they on the streets, they chase police down. Broad daylight, night, everybody see that one day. The police get only one option for save their own lives. Now then you're gone. Now one of them, two of them, they're not go able to forfeit a whole city. We get knife, we get gun, we get Molokai cocktails, we get how they call them, cutlass and sticks and stones. Because of that, they not get no other way than shoot into the crowd. We lost 7 of we brothers, them 152 injured. But then, right away, you get again Jibril Bangura, Adebayo, we then send them people here for do those acts. Then come again and say, blood day na the president in hand. President Bio na a killer. They don't commit human rights violation. This na crime against humanity. If I go ICC, International Court, Criminal Court, they look at them because of this action. So, my dear Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters, now who are really responsible for the death na Makeni? Now President Bio, now bin Kanja Sise, when are the Minister of Energy and Power, when in fact, Honorable Kanja Sise tell every Sierra Leonean, say, they don't engage with city council, mayor, and stakeholders 2 months to 3 months before for notify and say the country need that generator. Why if I take 2 months? Why if I take 3 months? When in fact, that generator was brought to Makeni illegally. Because President Anes Baikroma, after in term, na impasse order from above for let them transfer the generator day. Enough for able for do that. If we been get competent members of parliament we know them job and know wetin them supposed for do for the people of Sierra Leone. Because na then young place for tell whoever ask for that generator, say this generator na the country get and na taxpayers them buy am, not to buy chroma in personal property this. Even though if you don't be president, it no mean say it get that power there for take taxpayers the money turn into in your personal property by saying take this generator to Usai me born for in case of any emergency. But we not get competent parliamentarians. And this now one of the reasons why I run against them as an independent in this election where just happened June 24, 2023. Lord, we bring come some sanity na parliament. But because of this district block system, it was difficult for people like us to compete against political parties. But these are some of the reasons why we say we parliamentarians. So if them don't stop that, those deaths could have been avoided. Enough for the rich day. But now then they say, now President Bio, now in kill them people then they. Just because then die, way in the na power. It no means say where you dey na power. Somebody send you to your death. It means say na the president in fault. It no mean so. So Lord, we look at this. Who that kill them people and they na Makeni? Na President Bio, na Adebayo, or na Jibril Bangura. Then two people here make audio for incite this violence, for make sure say it happen, for make sure say they attack security personnels. Then do these audios. And then people then they do exactly what in Adebayo and Jibril Bangura ask them for do. Now, make us start with Jibril Bangura first. And some of una way probably una they watch from the United States or around the world. How police important. Jibril Bangura, na Ohio State you dey. You go able for say wetin you say when you dey America against Sierra Leone. Jibril Bangura, you go able for go on radio or television for tell anybody make a burn any courthouse inside the United States or inside Ohio, the city where you dey. You go able for do that one day without them not arrest you, lock you up, and charge you with terroristic threat, throw the key away. You full well say it is not true. Jibril Bangura, you go able make an audio. If you able and all late, you go still do one. Usa you day na America. You say the things the way you say in that audio during that generator incident. You go able make an audio na Ohio. You instruct citizens na Ohio. We probably low just take no more, for example. The ones them we not get paper. We not get the green card. For make the attack immigration officers or police officers inside them courthouses, or let them go na the building, let them burn the building and attack any police officer. You go able for do them. Jibril Bangura, you know say you not go able for do that because na a crime. Why you dey do am na you young country? Usa you say you love, Usa you say you like, and you not do am no side. You do am amongst the people them where you they say you dey bien, you support na the north, because now you they always preach north versus west. Now Lord, we come to with dear brother, where they Holland, Adebayo. Adebayo, me one for challenge you now for make you team up and just try for a test case and say anything where you say inside you audio them. during the August 10th, or say anything where you not satisfied with na Holland, for make them burn any building or make them attack any policeman, let them attack any government official in any violent way, like what you blunt say. Let you see how long you go day outside as a free man na Holland. You know for say that no go happen. You go day lock up. You know that very well. So, me famulem, the ICC, where Jibril Bangura, Adebayo, and then likes, been the hail for say then go lock President Bio up for the killings in Makeni, Tombo, and other places. Our law know today say, no ICC, even if President Bio left office, go call him for that. And I go tell una say, even if them call him, our law know say, President Bio go be free of all charges. And I go tell una why right now. I know they say this because I they support President Bio, elect President Bio. No. I they say this for let some of we learn. Lord, we know the law. Lord, we know how things they work. Because some of we they come on social media, we they just claim say this na ain't go happen to this person, this na ain't go happen to this president, or this na ain't go happen to this. Some of we they claim that. When in fact we don't know exactly how things the work, even at the countries where we dey in a Western world. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Even when we don't know. Now, I want again for la go to Jibril Bangura and Adebayo. Now, Western world na dey, but especially Jibril Bangura in the United States. Jibril Bangura, how many times you don't see where policeman they tell somebody in America, New York, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and all other places, where then they stop you and they tell you, say, let you freeze. Put your hands up. Put your hands on the dashboard. Spread your legs. Put your hands where I can see it. Do not move. Now, police instructions and that one day na America. Now, when you mistake, then tell you, say, give you all those commands, then you take your hand, put in your pocket. How many times we don't see them, don't shoot them people and they dead. And police don't go court, then don't free. And this question again, now for you also, Adebayo. How many times? Many, many, many times. Make a give una an example where una self probably go identify with. One Guinean been there in New York, where them call Amadou Diallo. This happened few years ago. They don't come out drive taxi, come, then don't call for domestic violence disturbance na the Harlem area, 110th Street area na Manhattan. Now, when the police then go, unfortunately, for Amadou Diallo, when a Guinean, they don't just park in taxi, they don't candle it him up. But because that area at that time now a hostile place for police officers, when then they come prepared because they don't know whether they go die or they go leave. Because most people in that area at that time, then they deal with drugs, then get guns, and they're not afraid for user against police officer. So when the police then come, 5 of them, Amadou Diallo team up, then get all the commands. But then it decide for putting hand in pocket for pulling wallets. Maybe in preparation for give them in driver's license or ID in case they ask them. Then fire them 40 times. 40 bullets. And then put inside in body. Because of that. They not kill them because they hate them. They not sabi them. They shoot them because that place na hostile place. And they don't know The move way Amadou Jallo move, waiting that action they mean. Now, this not true for any white-man country. Where police stop you, you take a deadly weapon or you get weapon na you hand, where him believe say it will cause harm to him or it may lead to his death, na him force they shoot you, na self-defense. According to the New York training manual, a police gets 2 seconds for either him die or he make a mistake, you die. Only 2 seconds for let it think whether na him for shoot you first or give you the benefit of doubt and pray to God let you not kill him. Now that na the police training. So if you don't afraid within that 2 seconds, you therefore make that decision based on your actions. They watch your body language. If you see say that move where you move, now gone, and not they second guess you, they shoot you for kill you. Now if they go, they find out say you not get no gun. They begin cry because they don't take your life for nothing. But then, when you go court, they're not a convict them at all. So how you expect for let them indict President Bio, where not been there McKinney? How you expect for let them indict any police officer or hold them liable for waiting happen na McKinney when videos then day wherein Adebayo and Jibril Bangura don't tell the population of McKinney for attack and protect the generator, make them not agree. Let any army man, police officer, or security forces where they go for them thing and they for make them pull them day and don't incite violence. How na expect ICC, International Criminal Court, for look at that and say waiting government do a wrong, when in fact na the young country, one Christmas, young bobo in Chicago, all waiting a hole na in hand, na nef, na a hole na in hand. Then they tell Ale stop, and not stop. Then they tell Ale is stop, and not stop. Then they give a command, and not agree. In the middle of the street, now he pull the nef. He begin brandish the nef. Then shoot him 3 bullets, dead. Then police then then bring them for questioning. Then go court. But they don't ever lock them up. Now, nef, now in that body get to, nef, now it gets na in hand. And kind don't happen plenty. So how una expect International Court, Criminal Court, for look at the incident na McKinney and say them police then for go jail, or them police then for hold them liable, let alone for say na President Bio for hold liable. Una way una picking and die, and the people of McKinney waiting for learn from this. Make we not listen to people the way they send we to death. Make we not listen to people them where they make we picking and die. The Tombo incident, before that incident happened, we see people that don't bring speakers, then they listen to the instructions of Adebayo on that particular audio. And in that audio also, he instructs people them for cause havoc, resistance, and other things. We get for do with fishing in that place. When you want to resolve something, resolve an accord. Demonstration fine, but let it be peaceful. But demonstration or protests, way full of hate, way full of violent, preaching violence, not to demonstration and the way we're not picking them for take part in. Where any adult for take part in. You know, you forgo na police for go take clearance. But police also not stupid. When it give you clearance, a get for look at the climate. A get for take into consideration the safety of other Sierra Leoneans. It also get for look whether they had this protest. If that person gets a history of violent protests, of course, you don't lost that right there for let them give you permission for let you do a peaceful protest because them believe say the protest is not going to be peaceful. So ladies and gentlemen, this segment here today, now for let we learn, we begin and don't die senselessly just because somebody sit down under air conditioner and they get free money from the government of United States, from the government of Holland, Italy, and other places, and they instruct you na pikin them na for come on a street for go kill themselves. Say then they show hatred and loyalty. Then they show hatred to the government, and then they show loyalty to a political party. Na nonsense, na garbage, na your life you they throw away. This submission here today, not day about APC and not day about SLPP. Because me not belong to none. Me own work now for treat every Sierra Leonean equal. Now that make this June 24th election 2023, I run as an independent candidate from Bo for the seat of MP. I not run as SLPP, I not run as APC. And I want to know today that both political parties approach me with lucrative deal, meaning profitable deal, where go make me personally go make money and I go get very good job, especially with the ruling party. But I turned them down because me waiting make I enter the race, not to for la go fool me pocket. I enter the race for la I change what is wrong in this country. Now that make I turn them down. All dignitaries where you think of, well, I not say all. If I say that, that's an exaggeration, and most of the time exaggeration are a lie, and I know I lie to now. Not to all dignitaries from the political parties come for meet me na me your host, for talk to me, for join them with good offer on the table from both political parties. I declined each and every one of them. Through all the way to 3 days to elections, I declined. So if you accuse me, say me na SLPP, then now your business. Some people and they accuse me, say, now because I want let SLPP give me position, now that make the submissions they why they bring come out them few days here now in support of SLPP or the government. My dear brothers and sisters, if not that I been want, then me not the most stupid man in the world. Because I been get them na them throat, na them neck during the election. While for easily go na SLPP without and not even sweat. And I for go in grand style with me pockets in full one and good job. But I never did. So if you want to accuse me for SLPP, now your business. But waiting, and they say, let's call the spade the spade. President Bio, not to irresponsible for the massacre where take place na Makini. Not to irresponsible for the massacre where take place na Chombo. And not responsible for that bobo we call himself Adebayo inside Lonsar, wherein we see big cutlass mark with a chopper with. They say in na small Adebayo, not to President Bio Ifalamakata. Now in boss in instruction, we don't indoctrinate them with in words. Now in Ifalamakata. So if at all, law we say, ICC business car inside this, the videos alone go exonerate each police officer way involved in this. and he go exonerate the sitting president currently, His Excellency Julius Madabio, against any wrongdoing during these massacres. The people that way do the massacre, na Jibril Bangura and Adebayo, na them two do am. And the ones that also were na surrogates of Adebayo and Jibril Bangura, where they come on social media, they buttress waiting Adebayos, they say, the venoms where Adebayo they bring out there. Them people and they self guilty of killing our children, our sons and daughters, then guilty of destroying with people and property them, whether na Makituman them, then guilty for slowing down the economy of this country. Because anytime where riots take place, now we country, now investors them, we don't scare off, we don't dread them, they no go come na ya. And guess what? Then they record every riot where they take place, not only in Sierra Leone, but all over the world. So why then they do that? Now for insurance purposes. Western world, then get within them call insurance. Wherein if something happened to your business, just like motorcar, based on the kind of insurance where you get by your car or by your business, where something happened, then they pay you all your money where you lost. If not the building, the engines, or all the materials where they inside there, then burn all, for example. If they don't agree for give you, for insure you, then they pay everything. So when we come out for protest, like how Adebayo and Jibril Bangura, then they incite violence for let people and protest. And each protest, people and they die, everything is recorded. So for example now, me one can bring sweatshop outside and they make clothes na salon. I want build big factory where they employ 5,000 Sierra Leoneans, for example. Ladies and gentlemen, but I don't get all the money. Or I get the money, Lord we say. I get all the money for build that factory now. But then, one thing what I go do before I begin operate, now for buy insurance from big companies where they insure businesses. When I go, they give them the paperwork, show them the building, all the materials. How much I don't spend on this? I say, I want open business in Sierra Leone. Also, they make clothes like Louis Vuitton, Calvin Klein, Polo, Coach, and all those things. I don't work everything out with those entrepreneurs. The insurance company, they go, wait till they go find out. If they go look first, outside Sierra Leone day. Then if they go look whether Sierra Leone is a peaceful country or not. Then, because of all the violence, the protest where they take place, they come out say, Sierra Leone na a very insecure place. So if it insecure, na risk for let them insure me business. Lord we say, for insure me business, na 800 million or 1 billion, na in I want insure that business for. I go to pay them monthly pay according to how then they charge. Then go look then go say if we insure this, maybe before this man they pay we 2 years, then don't burn this building down because of riots. Because we get people of the likes of Adebayo and people like Jibril Bangura. So we not go get we money and it go be total loss for we. So waiting and they say, then go call me Mr. Sako. We go like for do business with you, but we are very sorry. The country also you want open this business is not secure. We don't look the past 5 years. We don't see past 10, 15 riots where death and destruction occur. Police officers were killed. So we not go put away money by your business. When I feel say I go open that business and take that risk, me money what I don't fend. where them burn down me place. I know they get nothing. No, I not go do one. Although we say, now wait, man one come on Italy, London, they can't open cement factory. If they go take insurance, then go decline them, then go say no. Once na Sierra Leone they do them, we not go able to forgive you. At all, when I feel say go can't open that cement factory, they not go open them. So 5,000 jobs from that cement factory, 5,000 jobs from that clothing factory, 10,000 Sierra Leoneans we will for employ, we don't lost them one day. So if you put 10,000 Sierra Leonean, each one get three picking low, we say, where they employ under. Multiply that one day by 3. How many households in this country you don't feed? Not only how many households, the businesses the way they also, na Sierra Leone, them mama and papa shop them, then self go thrive. Because when them pay me, I go buy shoes for me picking, I go buy bread, I go buy clothes, I go buy this, I go buy that. The shopkeeper self, money they come in. So we don't deprive all them people and they because of we actions and we behavior against we own fellow Sierra Leoneans. We say in our government we they protest against, but actually we they kill job creation in our country. And by killing job creation, we they keep we fellow Sierra Leoneans out of work for let them continue for they poor, let them languish in poverty, let them go the bigger, and let them become frustrated citizens wherein they go turn against the government, say the government na the trouble. When in fact, not to the government na the trouble. Now we they listen to them people and they we know how the system the work. Now only way they sit down na Holland, sit down na America, sit down na Sierra Leone, Australia, then they behind this silver screen, meaning the camera, people and they feed them with stupid information and then they come, then bring and come out. And mostly, the people the way they feed them with their information, where they make let them gladly, now the people the way want stay in power, for continue for milk way, for continue for thief way. So then and then picking them will they enjoy while we the languish and una, when are the surrogates, the mouthpiece, then they give una chicken change. When I feel saying na plenty money, when they go out there and do then kind of havoc there against we picking them, with brothers, with mama them, with papa them. This is not good at all. I make today I say, I they expect plenty mamikos. Plenty mamikos. But I know they respond to mamikos. Now home I come out. And not born me in a street. Now home I come on. I no go can't freed mamikos stay. I left me fellow Sierra Leoneans and continue for suffer. I know some of una learn past me, una know past me, but some of we not understand how things they work. We the only team up who begin hala job no day, this no day, this no day. We they forget say in job creation, plenty things then they factors then they where investors then they look at for let somebody come with $1 million business in our country. Plenty thing, but most of we, the layman, where they na barber shop, probably not sabi, the woman where they sell bunga, and no know that one day, na that make people like a we they can Lord, we break and down for una so una go understand. Because we plenty, we see na Abacha street, the market woman them. Are they by your tell them say, let them come out on a Tuesday, that have been August time. Let them come out for coming. Oh, they're all glad. Some of them even come. They say, well, not they even wait till Tuesday. Now Monday we want come out. If you go ask each of them woman then they, my brothers and my sisters, they're not even sabi how government they work. They're not sabi how business they grow. They're not sabi how then they create job. Where it be say not to government they create them, but now ordinary people them. And they don't know say that fet where then they send them for let them fet. Then they discourage investors. Then they make Sierra Leone they look bad to insurance companies all over the world where they give insurance to investors for say we trust that country. Go there, go do business. We not get problem. Nothing not they happen with your business. Then they forget say that that's not in they happen. So when we feel say we dey go against Mother Bill just because we did not the opposition or we're frustrated, we go begin to come on our streets, they fet because somebody don't call we say, "Lo, we go fet." We feel say na Mother Bill we they do. Not to Mother Bill we they do. Now we self we they do. We on progress. Now in with the slow down. We on future. Now in with the put full stop for say it not they exist and it not go exist. Now in with they do. So next time, when people of the likes of Adebayo and Jibril Bangura make audio for you, say let you come on our streets, do ya? I dey beg you. Think about you picking. Think about you man. Think about yourself. Think about you grand picking. Whose kind Sierra Leone you want left for them? How you want let them live their lives? You they struggle already because of the mistakes and the incompetence of we past government and up to coming here. You want left this place here again in the hands of hooligans. Let them control how this country for day. Let them make them so bad that everybody for run for commot. Look how many of we brothers and sisters and they die in the Mediterranean. How many of we brothers and sisters they die in the Mediterranean? Plenty of we brothers and sisters they die in the Mediterranean. Waiting make them they die. Then they left their young country, outside them born. Then all waiting they know. Then they left them. Then sacrifice and go cross the Mediterranean. Even though then they watch television, then they see how many people then they die, the reports then they come. But yet still, them prefer for go try for cross, even if then they die, than stay in Sierra Leone. Why? Because of poverty, lack of job, because of joblessness. Government not create anything for we. But then when they allow people then for come and tell una, make una destroy each other. Make una burn una buildings the way na taxpayers and una self they pay for let them build. Make una burn police station. Make una burn medical facilities. Make una call for the overthrow of government so that we country go they continue for go beyond and drive investors away. You feel say in a sense you they do. Now who are you loyal to? Political party or not to your family, you picking, na then welfare, na in you they seek. Most of we know they think, oh, we they seek the welfare of we political parties. And when we say political parties, na the welfare of the people the way they head the political parties, na then your future, na in we they secure. Because na then they continue for enjoy una the language. If you look at all the riots, when they call una for attend, Mother Bill in Pikin no day, in cousin no day, in brother no day, in auntie no day, in distant cousin no day, in great-great-grandpa in Pikin no day, by Kroma, Samura. None of them Pikin and no day. Parliamentarians, them Pikin and no day. Ebo, we no go get sense, bo. Lo we know say, this na monkey walk babu eat. Lo we stop, lo we think. Lo we say, if we get problem with we government, lo we go resolve an accord. Waiting court say we go follow that. And if we dey protest, lo we come out peacefully. We hold placard, settle, one place, march, and then get loudspeaker. Talk to we people them. Waiting we lack and waiting they go through. Without to not throw stone. We not cost nobody mama. If we do that one day, government go we better, the world go we better than where we they cost mommy cost and they throw stone, burn cars, broke houses, and chase people them out. It is wrong. Lord, we not to the salon this way we want. Not to the salon this way we want. We want a better Sierra Leone. When you dare at the opposition, when you dare at the opposition, you job now for challenge the ruling party. in an honest, safe, and productive way. Now, so you for do am, not in any kind of destructive way. So, my brothers and my sisters, Sierra Leone, now a wonderful, wonderful country. Now a beautiful country. Lord, we not allow, let partisan politics make we continue for sink we country down the economic drain. Don't we not allow that? Each fet where we fet, now millions and millions will be lost. And each bad image where we they get in the world. Now, thousands and hundreds of jobs or potential jobs for let them bring Canada country now in with the kick out. So we go continue for left with brothers and sisters jobless. Like I say, na morning, Mami cost go come. To me, many, many times, then go make audios and videos for me. For continue for cost me, mama. But if you go cost somebody where you don't die, it means say you craze. You no get sense. Because one, that person not the area. It just start like where you go take stick, way down for them. You team up, you begin cost that stick day. To me, oh, na so I see am. Because me them mami cost them day. I know they pay attention to them. I know they listen to them. Somebody tell me, say I don't see one audio, then cost you mama day. And they say, me mama very proud of me. Me mama before it die, it no say me na blogger. A very proud of the things they what they do. A proud of waiting I don't achieve through this lens or this camera. The lives where I don't touch, lives where I don't change, and waiting myself don't do personally for make I practice waiting I preach. A proud of that. It bless me before it die. So when you cause him, if usai ide ri, that means Toram ade pandu me work. Waiting expect for la do as a humanitarian ade panduam. Now that it teach me. And now that I they continue for do. Now that I they ask we all as Sierra Leoneans for do. This again, on a brother, on a Pekin, on a fellow Sierra Leonean, Lance and our Sako with the hidden truth. Let me first say good morning to the ones that way they na Sierra Leone because it's 12:31 in the morning. And let me say good evening to my brothers and sisters where they United States because I believe say now about 8:31 p.m. na America. God bless you now. God bless Sierra Leone.